Right, I'm going to give you a short demonstration with regards to the personal pack. We now include about 50, 60 or so responses. Some of them are duplicated with the prefix either commander or commander and your name. So all in all, I think there's about 90 odd or something. There's quite a bit in there now. So first of all, let's give you a demonstration. I've arrived.
Commander, welcome aboard.
I've arrived.
Welcome aboard, Commander Watson.
So there's two responses there. There's probably four actually. There's welcome aboard, Commander Watson. There's welcome aboard, Commander. So there's a couple in there. What is your name?
My name is Astra.
Are we ready to go?
Commander Watson, all systems functioning normally. You're good to go.
So there's plenty in here. We've put in similarly to the main profile we've put in some random sound response conditions. Whoops, let's just make sure that we tick that one on there. So there's a fair bit in here, but there's not a massive amount. It's enough to get you started with a profile. So you can ask things like, are you well?
All good here. Thank you, Commander Watson.
Are we ready to launch?
Commander Watson, you're good to go. All systems checked and functioning within normal parameters.
Excellent. So there's plenty in there. Again, with the random responses, we can go into this particular one here. This is the one where we've got 4 responses, and again you can edit these from the list of said commands. When you get the personal pack, you'll notice that the file names are all prefixed with personal responses commander or personal responses captain, and they'll all be like that. The reason for that is so that we can build this profile to get you started, so that you've got something to place in VoiceAttack or to import in your current profile. All of these can be currently imported into the profile as well, but you may have some difficulty finding out which one is which if you don't have title up here, which has got a little brief explanation of what Astra is saying. So I'll just show you that. So let's just come out of here a second. In your personal pack, you'll be placing your personal pack inside the role folder. So it's VoiceAttack Sounds HCS pack, role and personal pack. In this case it's commander. So if we go in here, for me you can see that I've got title. Some of you may not see that, or it may be in the wrong place. So just so that you know, if you just right click on name at the top here, right click, you'll get these little tick box areas, and you should be choosing title, because if you don't have it, it will just look like this and you won't know what these sounds are unless you just listen to each one, which can be cumbersome. So let's right click on name, click title, and that will give us what these are. So again, when you're editing, you can, if we go into the how are you, we can click edit, not that one, the RS's, which is that one, and we can look at these, preview.
I am well. My systems are running optimally, Commander Watson.
So we can then drill through them and find out which one we want to put in just by looking at the list. So if you want to change them, you can, but you will find them down here. That's pretty much it with regards to the responses. There are many in there now, so it's pretty good value. We're always working on them, and what that will mean if we ever update them or we start including more for people that have already got them. It's a tough one really, but we would say to you that we won't be updating them very often, probably about once a year. So if we add a whole new bunch of commands, change the format or something like that, it'll only be once a year. But in general terms, if you have a personal pack, it really makes the whole experience much more immersive.